In this podcast, we're going to look at how to save PowerPoint documents as PDF files in Office 2013. Previously, to do this, you would have gone to File and then selected Save As. But that's no longer the case. You now need to go to Export. In PowerPoint 2013, this changed. So when we click on Export, we have some options here, but what we want is over here on the right, create a PDF/XPS file. Now, when the Save As dialog box comes up, or the Publish dialog box, we have our file name in there. And then we have below that, it says Save As Type PDF file. That's what we want. And then we have some options. Do we want to open up the file after the file is created? And I'm going to leave that checked so it does open up. And then to the right, we have some options, whether or not we want to go with the standard publishing for online and printing, or to minimize the size. If you're expecting the person receiving the PDF file to print this document, then you want to stay with that upper version. Just the fact that you're saving it as a PDF file from PowerPoint is going to reduce the file size. So this is going to give a better quality document and provide better printing results. So I would avoid the minimize size for this procedure. Then below that is an options button. We need to click that. And this looks very similar to the print dialog box that you would normally see when you're printing. You've got the ability to select the number of slides that you want to do up here in the top portion. So you do not have to create the entire PowerPoint document as a PDF. You can do selected pages. Then below that are some publishing options. You have the option to do slides, handouts, note pages, and outline view. Slides is going to print one slide per page, just like it looks in your PowerPoint presentation. Now, if you have very intricate photographs that people need to see detail on, or you have a lot of text on your slides, you may have to go with this option. Quite often, though, you want to reduce the number of pages that are being printed, and you can do that by going to handouts. And once you select handouts, to the right here, you have some options that become available for editing. The number of slides per page, and whether or not the slides go horizontally across the page and then down, or under vertical they would go in columns, down this column and then that column. So you can select the order that the slides appear. Now, the only difference between 6 slides per page that's demonstrated here and 3 slides per page is the slide size is going to be the same, but on the right-hand column there is a place to take notes. Now with 6 slides per page, there's still some room around the slides to take some notes. And quite often this is going to be the best option for you. It's the least number of pages to be printed when you do 6 slides per page. But if the content of your slides won't support that, then you may need to select another number of slides per page. And you have the options from 1, 2 to 3 that we already saw, 4 per page, 6 per page, which is what it's currently set at, or 9 per page. And 9 per page makes some very small slides. You can try this one. Most likely, though, 6 is going to be the best option. Now, if you have light-colored slides that don't differentiate themselves from the background on a white page very well, you may want to select frame slides, and that will put a frame around the slides so they pop out from the page a little bit better. I have a colored border around these slides, so I don't need to do that. And then below, we have some other options. I would just leave the defaults here, especially the last one here. This one will export any text that cannot be exported as a font into the PDF as a graphic file. So if you're using any special fonts, it's a good idea to do that. That way it keeps the continuity of your text on the slides. And then all you need to do is click OK. And then if this file name is OK, you can just go ahead and click the Publish button. Now once it's created the slides, it's going to open up the new PDF file, and here's the PDF file. And here it is, 6 slides per page. My text and graphics work fine at 6 per page, but you'll just have to look at the content that you have and the output that you want to create for the people you're distributing the PDF to. So that's all you need to do to create a PDF file from your PowerPoint slide deck.